Alright, so we're getting ready to go to Longford Vintage Tractor Pool this weekend. Pacemaker's all pretty much ready to go, but one thing we sort of forgot to do was put water in the tyres. So that's what we're going to do this evening. So we're going to fire it up, back it out of the shed and proceed to fill the tyres with some water. So here we're filling. We got our adapter that we made up that just screws screw the valve core out of the normal Schroeder valve. We've got an adapter that we welded up to a Nitto fitting, like an air fitting. Now the reason we used an air fitting is because then you can snap it off to let the air out as the water level goes up, and the water doesn't come out of here. It might spray a little bit, but it basically just shuts straight off. There we go. Yeah, that's a bit of air out. There wasn't much pressure in there anyway. Other than that, it's just an adapter hose we've made up with a bit of garden hose to a Nitto fitting. So simple as that. And you can hear, I don't know if you can hear in the video, but you can hear the water spraying inside, and we generally try and fill it up till it's, you know, equal with the rim. Just add a bit more weight and make it pull a bit better, hopefully. So now we just got a waiting game. It's just a slow, tedious process. So while we're waiting for the tyres to fill, we figured we'd just pop these side plates off. You can see in there, that's the big end bearing that we actually had to replace. The rest are still the originals, or at least the ones that were in it when we got it. So we had to get a new one poured and machined there. So we've just been in there, just after it was running for a bit, we just checked to make sure they were all about the same temperature, make sure they weren't getting hot. There's oil dripping off everything, so that means there's oil being getting around, which is what we want to see. Yeah, so we're really happy with what the bottom end looks like, and yeah, pretty happy, even though it might not be 100%. I think we're happy to run it and do whatever we want to do with it, essentially. All right, so now it's obviously full. You can see the valve's at the highest point, so therefore the water level's got to be above that. I'll just let it drain until it's at the level, because I like to be able to adjust the tyre pressures, and if that's how it is, and it's how it is. So let that water drain out, we'll put the valve back in it, and we're done. We'll do the other side. So we got the tyres and the pacemaker all filled up. Went and did the other side, obviously. Got them both up to, you know, basically 3/4 full. Set them at about 10 psi each, which should be near enough to what it needs. We're not trying to win any trophies here. We just want to give it the opportunity to give it a good showing and see what it can actually do. So looking forward to getting it loaded up on Saturday morning and heading down to Longford. All right, guys, thanks for that. I'll like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.